Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the most recent NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race from Pocono. So yeah, I use the TV app, the TV app, the website, the TV app.to. It's gone, so I wasn't able to watch the O'Reilly Series race. But I have ESPN Plus, and they said they're going to be starting to stream these O'Reilly races and NXT on ESPN Plus, so I can watch them now. So yeah, but don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait for that because yeah, I couldn't watch this race. None of the sites I use worked, so yeah, it's fun. I just rewatched it right now, so I'm gonna get everything. I'm gonna go over everything of note. I have the World Cup on my TV, so forgive me if I get a little distracted. Ecuador is losing by 1 right now, so yeah, it's 1-0. So yeah, let's get right into it. Stage 1, 4 cautions. It was honestly insane. Lap 1, right from the get go, Jesse Love and Corey Day spun out. It was just, that was just rough to see there. But from what I saw, it looked like Corey Day got tight and went up the track and collected the two. That was an unfortunate situation considering those two were, second and third in the point standings. So, yeah, this was a huge blow for both of them because they were both out of the race after this incident. So, yeah, that's an unfortunate ending for those two races there. Yeah, I got to stop looking at the TV. But yeah, this just allowed, since Allgaier won, it increased the points gap by a lot, by 250. That's insane. 250, and he's already locked in the chase too. So that's just wild. That's just wild to hear. 6 races before the end of the regular season. That's insane. That's insane to hear. My goodness. Yeah, that's lap 1 for you right there. Immediately as we got on the restart, we were about to get to lap 8. We were about to do the Kyle Busch moment of silence, and then Ryan Sieg just got wrecked. So yeah. They're about to cross the lap 8. Sieg checked up because of the 18. The 18 was the wall. It's like right in front of Ryan Sieg, got in the wall. And it checked up Ryan Sieg, and Ryan Sieg checked up, but Austin Hill ran into the back of him. That's not good for Ryan Sieg either because he's already considerably below the cut line, which he's never really below the cut line. He's usually right on the cut line, so that was not a good day for the 39. I don't know why I'm gesturing my hands like this. It's so weird. But yeah, but the cautions don't stop there though, because they had Natalie Decker, which I'm very surprised to see that she was actually in this race. Stopped on track, which yeah, okay, typical Natalie Decker incident, right? And then we're not done yet. The final lap of stage 1, Connors Village spun out, and Taylor Gray won the stage. Looks like what happened there from what I was able to see. Looks like the one just went out the track. He was in the way of the 18, and the 18 just didn't really lift that much and spun him out. So yeah, I mean, what can you do there? I mean, that happens where they just go up the track sometimes. I don't know. It was a crapshoot in stage 1, honestly. Did I write that down? Yeah, 4 cautions in a 25-lap period, and where caution laps take longer because they're in Pocono, like that was a little bit grueling, low key. Excuse me, but you kind of had similar stuff happen in stage 2 too, as well. Two. What the hell am I saying? I don't know. But yeah, you had Leland Honeyman, and you had a little bit of a green flag stint. You had around 7 to 8 laps, I believe. Then you had Brendan Poole not lifting, and he just got into the 92 and the 40 and the 48. From the replay there, it showed, yeah, like I just said it right now. The 44 just didn't really lift that much. With an already loose 92 car, kind of spun him out, gone to the wall, and with him spinning out, it took out the 48 of Patrick Staropoli, the doctor, which it has not been a good year, I would say, for that 48 car. So unfortunate there, but it is what it is. And then the caution afterwards was for Patrick Emmerling. So both cautions in this stage were for Patrick's, I guess. Patrick Emmerling spun out. I think with that one, yes, it was Brendan Poole again. But I think with this one, it was a racing incident. 44 came up, 38 came down. That's all I really would say there. So yeah. At the end of it was Brent Cruz who won stage 2. So yeah. But I want to give a good shout out to Viking Motorsports, I would say. Oh, Ecuador lost. Let's turn off the TV. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What was I saying? Okay, I want to give a shout out to Viking Motorsports at the end of stage 2 and for the start of stage 3. They were running top 5. It was, I think, Retzlaff in 3rd and Alfredo in 5th, and Alfredo ends up getting 6th, I believe, in this race. So that's honestly a very good run there. Retzlaff was leading laps as well, so I want to. So yeah, that's pretty cool there. Viking Motorsports is developing very gracefully and healthy in a healthy way. So yeah, those two guys are developing really, really well. And I feel like Retzlaff at some point is going to be contending for wins. Maybe next year I would see him maybe contending for 1 or maybe 2. And the year after it could be Chase contending. I don't know, it's a long shot, but they're getting that good. They're getting better to the point where they're going to start contending. So yeah, just keep Be aware of that. But yeah, we had a good 30 lap of green flag racing in the final stage. You had green flag stops as well, which was pretty interesting. And then with 18 to go, I was like I said in my head, okay, wait, did this race go green all the way? Because I didn't see any of it, like I said. Um, but I was like saying in my head, maybe this could go green all the way, and we could see this battle between Mayer and Allgaier, but no Everling Rex. So yeah, and that replay doesn't look convincing for me. It looks like Brent Cruz just went up and wrecked the 38. I'm not saying it was intentional, but I'm just saying it looked like it really was. So that was something to see there. That was a 38, and you know that saying, cautions breed cautions? Well, that was true. That was definitely true, because immediately afterwards you had Sammy Smith and Taylor Gray spin out at the same time in the same turn but different locations, so that's pretty insane there. First of all, it started off with I think the 54, or it was somebody, and Alfredo got somebody got really loose into the 96 of Alfredo and spun out, and the car ahead of him spun out too. So yeah, I mean that's insane timing right there in the tunnel turn as well, which makes my case for earlier today really it really stand out. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then don't worry about it. But yeah, that was that there. What can you do? And then the final caution happened because Jet Burton got sideways and collected the 45 and the 91. As you can see, I'm already bored of talking about it because it was way too many cautions for Pocono. I mean, yeah, it's Pocono, it's a chaotic track, but at the same time, like, dude, just come on. At least let some racing go a little bit. It was a little bit of a crap fest yesterday on it, like from what I watched. What do I say? I have no idea. But yeah, at the end it was just an Allgaier who ended up victorious. So it is insane how, like I just said earlier, it's insane how he's already locked in 6 races before the regular season finale. It's just insane. Like, that's insane to see. 250-point gap, by the way. It's wild. Allgaier has been the most I mean, it's warranted, honestly. Allgaier's been the most consistent guy in the series, so I'm not surprised at all. But at the same time, it's damn, what an ass whipping. But unfortunately for him, the points gap is only going to be 25 when we come back, when we go into the chase. So yeah, do I like the chase? Yes, but do I like regular season format better? Probably yes as well. We're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, I thought the race was decent, but it was, like I said, a crap fest. It was honestly a little bit difficult to watch because I had to keep going to the video and keep getting clips and all that. So yeah, but before we rate the race, I'm gonna go over the top finishers like I always do. Yeah, Allgaier finished first once again. I'm not really surprised at all. Brent Cruz got second, good run for him. William Byron got third. Sam Mayer got fourth. Sheldon Creed top 5. Anthony Alfredo, shout out to Viking Motorsports once again, got 6th. Raja Cruz got 7th. Brandon Jones 8th. Connor Zilich 9th. And Carson Quaparanza are your top 10. So yeah, gonna give this race a 3.1 out of 5. I thought it was like decent, I guess. I don't know, but it was just, like I said, a little bit difficult to watch, a little bit grueling with like what 9-10 cautions coming out. It was. Yeah, we'll see what happens in San Diego next week. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.